first one looks at the British Tier VIII Premium Medium Tank, the Centennial Chieftain T95. I'm Despawn, and we're looking at a tank in Wolf Tank's Xbox One. So soon after the last one, I know. And today we're looking at the Centennial Chieftain T95, or just the Centennial T95, or just the Centennial, depending on what shorthand you want to use. I just call it Chieftain T95 because that's what this is based on. Which, by the way, it's actually my first time seeing the tank. That's why I didn't know exactly where it was, because I didn't know the exact name of it. So yeah, just got this. There'd probably be a bonus video if I remember, but yeah, oh man, this thing. Now, the Chieftain T95 came out on PC a while ago. I believe it was only sold once I would say once. Could have been sold twice or three times, not quite sure. But it's basically a Chieftain, which doesn't exist in Wolf Tank's PC. Exists on Wolf Tank's Xbox, as it was just added to the British tech tree, as you can see right there. But yeah, the Chieftain 95 uses a messed up Britishized version of OU. The T95 cert. No, it doesn't put a gigantic T95 on its head. It's one of these. It's a prototype Patton cert, pretty much. Um, basically, it uses the same. Basically, it's the same logic as the T59 Patton, in which, you know what, we got a good haul. Let's put an American turret on it, see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, the Centennial T95 is basically wargaming. Basically, 2016 is the 100th year of the tank. On this day, September 15th in the year 1916, in World War One, the first tank was used in battle, the Mark One. And wargaming has been celebrating that fact because it's a tank game over the course of this year. And this is a combination of all that. Not only do they add, not only are they having a premium tank for that event, much like the Freedom when that was first introduced, for 4th of July, and I guess the Fury for the Fury movie, but that's not that big of a deal. They did that before with the Rudy. But they also added a game mode called Trench Warfare mode, in which you get to play as a Mark One. I mean, the thing is horribly inaccurate. I mean, inaccurate. The guy's actually pretty accurate, but no, the vehicle's inaccurate. As you can see, it's humongous, bigger than the bigger than the Centennial Chieftain type T95. On the screen, which in real life it's only as big as an Abrams, and T29's the longer. So yeah. But it's a fun mode nevertheless, and if you notice, as you can see, the Mark 1, the Centennial Chieftain T95 bears a similar paint scheme as if we switch over to filter and just British vehicles, please. As you can see, it shares a similar color, similar paint scheme, with the recognition stripes of the Mark 1, which the British used up until just about when World War II started. They weren't crazy like the United States to put stars on their vehicles throughout the war, or the Japanese putting big red dots and everything. So yeah, I mean, another interesting feature about the Centennial is, well, as you can see, as engraving on the barrel 100 years, as well as, if it's not too obvious, the thing was doing some trench work, and as you can see, kind of uprooted some defenses like sandbags and barbed wire. Or at least that's what I like to think, because, I mean, no one's dumb enough, because it is a cheat after all, no one's dumb enough after Patton figured out, wait a second, if we put all the sandbags and junk on top of the tank, it's actually going to wear the tank down more. Which, Patton decided, you know what, back in World War II, like mid-World War II, Patton decided to do tests, because he noticed that some of his soldiers were putting sandbags on their tanks, and he said, does that actually work? So he did that. Turns out it doesn't work, and it just wears it down. So I'm just gonna say that this guy's just been playing with trenches and defenses and just well killing everybody. As you can see, it only has one emblem because the other side emblem is covered by sandbags. But let's think scheme two. Now I'm not a British tank fan. I'm actually not a British anything fan. Now same in the same vein as I'm not a big Russian fan or French fan. Um, so yeah. But I decided to get this because A, it looks cool. B, it's rare. Because they're probably not going. They might put it back on store again because Wolf Tank's console is always nice putting. It's always nice about putting about bringing back tanks for the store. And by the way, this is available for all Wolf Tank's console, as in Xbox One when I'm playing, PS4, and Xbox 60. Um, so yeah. But anyway, so I think I talked on long enough. I think I talked on for long enough, so let's play. Now, I think I did see the quickly maybe did a preview of the Chieftain T95 for PC. I think I've seen it. I don't really remember it, so you'll see what happens. Um, all right, new map for me. Fantastic, but it is a good tank. Um, I think Creaky Baby's chief complaint was the fact that it has a cupola, and he wondered why it has a cupola, and he should have a cupola. I'm like, all the American tanks of that era have those cupola turrets. It's nothing unheard of. Um, but anyway, and basically that's all I know. All right, let's do this. Oh man, is this thing awesome? Well, I should like it. It's a medium tank after all. And I mean, I haven't played around with high tier British beam tanks or heavy tanks, which is a kind of which this is a bit of both. I mean, oh, I forgot to look at these sales. I forgot to look at the deals. Might as well read them off as we start. Okay, we got four Centennials in the match. And we're actually going, yeah, actually pretty fair. Mostly tier 8s and tier 7s. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at the turret rotation. Wow. I just want to see what does 360. Wow. I can't really aim down, can it? Oh, the back? And no. Oh my, what is this? What is this madness? Oh my word. That is a lot of gun depression. That is a lot of gun depression. Okay, have elevation. That is a lot of gun elevation. Let's go forward then. Instant acceleration. Give me the building. It's pretty accurate. Oh, actually I know this map. Yeah, actually I know this map. God. Don't go over here. I played this stuff on PC once. Oh, a couple of times. I just never been over here. Oh, this. I love it. It's armor too. I mean, it was an insane angle, but it's still armor. Sorry, Chuck. Oh man, this thing. Okay, back off, little baby tank destroyer. I'm much taller than you. I can take care of you on the remote your birth egg. And he's the first person. All right. Hello. Bah! Oh yes. I love this thing. And it's fast reload too. Really. Can't really see the actual values of this thing. Oh wow. Okay, T-44. That is definitely a tank. Oh, I thought that was just I thought that was just scenery. I was running up against. No, it's up. Well, it's scenery now. Although it's still in the game somehow, even though the thing's grayed out. All right, Elephant, you want to take up the front? Cause you can definitely do that. Wow, this thing's amazing. The Centennial. What's my first person look like, by the way? Oh, he's just gone. I guess because it's so first person. All right. Okay. Bar. Guys, tracking me to the right. Yeah, T44. That's a tank. Although I can't tell if I'm side scripting. I can't tell if I'm side scripting on this. I can't tell if I'm side scripting or not on this thing for some reason. It's really hard. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ooh, the round's fast, but it's not too fast. I love it. I'm glad that I got it instantly. Which, by the way, this thing started going on sale the 15th of September 2016. It'll be on sale to the 30th of September 2016.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
You are so lucky you had Tiller on your team. And you're so lucky you hit me first shot. That never happens. Um, Alright, I might as well go over the packages now. Um, Now, the 15th of September 2016 to the 30th is the Centennial T95 Ultimate Package, which is the one I got. It is 13,500 gold, around 53 $4, which is fine. Well, it's more heavy tank price, but still. As you can see, yeah, $49.99, 12 for 12,000 US, by the way. And yeah, so basically, yeah, $57, which again, $53 is the going rate for for tier 8 heavy tanks. So that's fine. I mean, unless of course you really want to stay with the prices and get strictly a tier 8 heavy tank as well as digging a tier 8 medium tank. But what you do get with this, unlike a base deal with a base deal for that price for a tier 8 heavy tank, you get the tank, 100% train crew, garage slot, enhanced gunning drive, a medium gun tank rammer, vertical stabilizer Mark 1, pain tolerance skill, um, the ops or the Centennial Ace the Centennial drop, 7 days of premium, and 10 3 times boost ops. Um, for 13,500, which is not bad. I think I paid more for my freedom and something like that. Um, you also now starting the 23rd to the 30th is the loaded. It comes with It comes with 100% train crew, garage slot, enhanced gun lane drive, medium caliber tank gun rammer, paint tolerance skill, 3 days of premium, Centennial ASOP, and it's 11,700. And the last one, starting the 26th of September 2016, going on to the 30th, is the base one, just the Centennial T95. The 100% train crew, the garage slot, Centennial ASOP, and the Centennial drop, which I guess I should be on the loaded one too, but it's not, for 10,450. Um, Actually, for those prices, actually the 13,500 is worth it. It is worth it more than the other ones. If you have the little extra money, I would say go for it. If you only have, if you only have 10,450 um, or 11,700, let's look at the store. Look at the gold prices real quick. So basically, yeah, I mean, you can get them all and soaking another gold pack. You can get them all for the 12,000 gold pack. Yeah, you could, which is fine. But again, for the price, I would say go a little bit more. Get yourself some equipment. Get yourself some premium time. Um, that's a better deal. But the other ones are fine as well. It's whatever you want to. It's whatever you can afford or want to get. Um, so yeah. So actually, let's look at the log. So what did we do? I mean, we did. How many shots did we go off and pin? Well, we got 4,574 experience without premium and 1,000 or 103 for experience for doing 2,008 for doing 283 damage. And one penetration is we only got one shot off or only got one hit in. So yeah, unfortunate. Replaced the team very bad. Yeah, that's just speaking to the tank. I mean, I think what got me what got me that match is the simple fact that I'm not used to not being able to see my treads in first person. Because the camera on this thing is placed so far forward. In first person, you can't see your tracks. So I was under the impression that I was, not showing my entire side off, which I think I was. But anyway, so yeah. Alright, so about had to drink water and burp at the same time. Or burp after. Alright, so yeah, it's Centennial T95. Now let's compare it to comparables. I do actually have a lot of these because it is a tier 8 medium tank and there are lots of them. Of course I would have more, but I don't. I have the T59 on T59 on PS4 and the CDC on PC. Um, by the way, so if you look at the filter, now we get rid of the British tag and just have tier 8s. There we go. Actually, they're more than I thought. More than I remember, because we got the Super Pershings, we got the T95, which this is the most direct comparison you can have. Uh, don't care about them, and Centennial. Oh, alright, yeah, the hammer is not a medium tank, is it? Alright, so let's compare it with the two tanks I have, the T95 E2 and the Freedom. Alright, so as you can see, these are its components using the new component viewer, which you can find in the new update. Engine, gun, treads, and wheels, turret, radio box, ammunition. Oh wow, it's still stored everywhere. Gotta be careful about that. Crew. Alright, so alright, so this thing has 267 standard shield damage. So the penetration there for a second, that's why I got giddy. Near penetration, which is your new penetration number, 162. Reload time, 8.30. Armor death. Oh, it doesn't tell you what your armor is anymore. Oh, and face doesn't tell you. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, that's bad. Unless I'm doing it wrong. I mean, okay, I gotta figure out how to get the. Oh, we can look at this thing. Yeah, we can look at this. This definitely have the armor in front, sides and rear. Sorry, this is my first time with this new update. Alright, so, oh, this is better, yeah, this is better, alright. No, it still doesn't have the hull armor, though. Aw, that's gonna make my job more difficult. That's gonna make a whole lot of people's jobs more difficult. Okay, can't no longer easily see your front and side armor in the viewer. That's not good. I apologize. Alright, let's ignore that then. Let's see, you have armor going from 25 to 254. Hit points 1,400. Pack speed 42 kmh. Engine power is 750. Stationary stealth and moving stealth is 0.12. View range is 380. Signal range is 750. All right, so let's compare it to a direct comparable. Although you can't get in the store anymore. T95 E2. T95 E2, and we'll be going a lot back and forth, but it'd be easy in this. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll use the. Oh, I didn't see the top left right. Armor. Sandbags one. Oh, the sandbags actually do count. But I highly. Nah, I mean 1 to 20. 1 to 20 might help. All right. So apparently in the front glacis, this one it's 70 to 90, 71 to 90. So the front upper hull is 71 to 90. Then you got on the turret ring or around the turret. That's not 71 to 90 is 91 to 120. Then behind that is actually armored better, so it's 122 to 160. And then right at the turret front is actually just. I think if I'm good at my job, I should be able to. Yeah, I can tell like this. Um. All right. So yeah. So the front hull. I mean, it's hard to tell because of the sandbags, but okay. The front hull is 71 to 90. The front turret at the peak of the cheeks is 161 to 190. And then it drops off at the edge of the turret to 91 to 120. All right, and the side of the turret and the side of the hull is 31 to 50 on the hull, and at some points it is 71 to 90, and then the rear is a pitiful 21 to 30. Wow, with the turret being 70. 51 to 70. With a big weak point on the very back. Alright. I want to look at the other sides first, though. Alright, so standard shell damage. Come on. Okay, I'm starting to memorize that. Come on. Although, me being a little slow. Alright. Alright, so the Centennial does more damage. Actually, does the same amount of damage as the T95V2. Oh, has the same gun, more or less. Penetration should be the same as well. Actually, the Centennial has better penetration than the T95. Reload time is actually better on the T95. Armor depth, as is weaker armor. Although its hull is stronger, but its turret and hull is stronger in the front. With the sides and rear being weaker, it looks like being much weaker. Wow. Concealment. Centennial, I guess, is more stealthy. Centennial is slower. Centennial has worse view range. Signal range. Yeah, I think signal range is a tiny bit better than Centennial. Yeah, by 5. All right, so Century 95 is your speed tank in your hull and your basically your hull up tank, because you want your hull to be facing this because the turret's not nearly as armored as the T95, and it is your as the Centennial. So yeah, or and the Centennial Chieftain. You got the freedom. This should be interesting. All right. Oh, look at that, the armor. Wow, the space armor, the space armor on the super Pershing Freedom actually does matter. I thought it was just there for, sucking up shots. But that's not what we're here to look at right this second. Alright. So I had to memorize something, and unless I have it written down memorized, I won't be able to memorize it. Alright, so the Freedom does the same amount of damage as less penetration, I would say. Yeah, but not by much. Has I think a long read has a yeah, has a short reload, but not by milliseconds. Um, armor depth or armor depth. I mean, front armor doesn't matter. Um, but it does a pretty strong side armor. Uh, but pretty weak real armor in comparison to the Centennial Chieftain. Oh, that's no, I meant. Yeah, but it has armor. But all around it has much weaker armor. I mean, obviously the frame's gonna be slower, but not by much though. As much as but it has much less engine power. Um, Freedom is actually less camouflaged. Um, let's just see what the Super Shing. Well, Super Shing is. Yeah, Super Shing and Freedom has the same camouflage rating. V range is actually Super Shing. I mean, Super Pershing and the Freedom have better V range, but not by much. And one better signal range. Oh no, 5 better signal range is what the Centennial has on the Freedom. Alright, so overall not a bad tank. Not a bad tank at all. Let's get in the match, because before we run out of time. And by the way, unlike Pershing Freedom, unlike the Super Pershing Freedom, it doesn't have premium matchmaking. You can find tier 10s. But it could probably just go through. Actually, I'm going to check something real quick. Exit match real quick. I want to check on the T. I want to check on. Oh, too late. Oh, airflow. I know that map. But I want to check see how much T34 penetration is. I think I think it's 240, which Centennial actually isn't that much worse off. For much higher fire rate, I'll be much lower damage, but yeah, I might have another tier 10 killer in my hands. Maybe I should have got this for PS4. But if I want to play with friends, I do it on Xbox. Oh, here we go. See, it's a similar turret to me, or similar turret on my turret. All right.
All right, men, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Okay, I kind of want to find that chieftain, but yeah. Uh, good for a more or less review video and for suspicions video, because we're gonna find we're fighting tier 10. So what did I just say about about me fighting tier 10 to this thing? Now it probably can be done with the penetration I have on this, because that's my caveat when fighting tier 10 to tier 8s is I need penetration. That's it. Nope, no more. I need penetration. Actually, that's the accuracy on this thing, which is actually pretty good. So actually, let's follow him. Follow the object. But I love this thing. I'm glad I got melee. What are you? Oh, that's Centennial. What's your friend? Shh. I just think one misses that tier 10 take destroyer. I believe that is the other Death Star, the one that people call a Death Star, but it's not. Oh, or, oh, great. Oh, great. You can't penetrate me either. Although I tried aiming more down the less again. All right. What are you? Oh, you are the guy that got replaced. Again, we got amazing gun depression. So what am I doing? Come on. Be careful though. Is this thing actually gunmetal black? Which is actually more blue? Actually, kind of is, isn't it? Look at that. It's actually kind of black. I'm kind of blue too. Oh my word, this thing's amazing. Look at all the dust that's got on my tank. Look at all the dust I got on my tank. I mean, come on. That isn't dust, it's dirt. Sand. It's not even good dirt, it's sand. Okay, here he comes. Oh, he's fixing his direction. Great. Remember, aim for the back of the turret. Oh, fire. Oh, turret full up. Here's. Ah, I think we should go for. I think I should go back with my teammates. How about you? It still looks scary if I point my gun in this direction. Things actually not bad going in reverse. Well, they got the hill. Thanks to my guys backing off. But I guess that was probably a good thing. Yeah, it's seeing fire on the move. Since it's British, actually it has pretty good fire on the move. Whip the hill backwards. That's not exactly a good thing. Gun elevation, this should be no problem. A shot if he would give us a chance to shoot him. But I can't get over the gun movement on this thing. Okay, the T-21's moving up. Should just stay back there? Maybe I should stay back there. But then again, this is a tier 10 battle. I don't want to quite be risky yet. I don't know the capabilities of this tank. Okay, if he comes forward, no, he's falling back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Uh-oh, that's a T95, a real one.
That one ricocheted.
I know game. I know guy.
They've spotted us.
Oh, no, they did. All right.
Loaded and ready. Focus on this area.
My luck on my way. My luck for me. That time. Oh, great, that's a lot of guys. That is a lot of guys. No, we got a lot of pushing my way. Oh, a Centennial. Ah. Oh, he tracked me. Yeah, I tracked. Oh, his teammates tracked me. I didn't think they were that far forward. I didn't think they could shoot me from there. Aim. Oh, I got my ammo. Get the tracks up.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Perfect. All right, that's what I wanted. Kill 6 then. All right, I can go home now. The tracks up. Get the tracks up. Oh, that's time. Yeah, I didn't think they could see me because I'm not used to this position. I'm used to being on this hill or messing around their field. I'm not used to being that far back. Which I guess I shouldn't have went that far back, but I think I would have got killed by that guy, I guess. Teammates. Well, yeah, I mean, this thing in a tier 10 match doesn't seem to be that much outmatched. So we'll go back to the garage, and we'll do one more game right after this. Because the timer just went off, so we can definitely afford to do another match, even a long one. So yeah, I'll be right back once it's out of battle.